There's a war happening inside of you, not a war with the outside world, but a war with your own assumptions. And the silent, sad truth is the anxiety you carry and the sadness you hide, none of them come from what's happening around you. Dr. Joe Dispenza said, your personality creates your personal reality. But have you ever stopped and asked yourself, what creates the personality? If your personality creates your personal reality, then what creates your personality? What creates your personality is not your past, is not your trauma, is not your family, is not everything from what you think you are. What creates your personality is your assumptions and the story you tell yourself all this time about these assumptions and your debates about these assumptions, and all of them are not even true. Okay, someone asked me how to differentiate between the true assumptions and the false assumptions or the fake assumptions. The fake assumptions is any assumption that makes you weaker or take your strength away. This is obviously it's not true, it's not related to any truth. But the true assumptions that you should give focus on and you should listen to as creating your new personality is the assumptions that makes you feel good about yourself, the assumptions that make you wanna work, that makes you wanna make a change, that makes you wanna help, wanna create. So these assumptions are the only assumptions that you should be listening to, and accept the other fake assumptions, I would say. And here is the scary truth. Most of your assumptions are automatic or autopilot, or most of them are unconscious. And also, most of your assumptions are not aligned with your true self. And this is not what you really or your soul really want. Your assumptions are like the trash, sorry to say, of unconscious system that we got programmed on, and the past trauma programs of family, of society, of TV and all that. It's all programs that does not serve your well-being and does not serve your purpose and your true self. So look at your assumptions. You assume that you are not worthy. You assume that people don't like you or people don't care about you. Assume that you have to chase love to prove yourself and hide your light. But your true self knows love, knows power, knows peace. It's just hidden under layers of outdated stories that you've been telling yourself all of your life. And you wonder why reality doesn't change. And now let's talk about the shift. If your thoughts are rooted in fear, your life will be reflection of fear. If your beliefs are based on limits, your reality will be full of cages. So if you want a new reality, you must build a new personality. Not by forcing, not by pretending, but by becoming conscious of the assumptions that no longer true to you. And here is the paradox. You don't even have to fix anything of the environment around you or anything from the surrounding, because your environment or your surroundings are not important. Why? Because they are just reflections. They are just reflections of how you see yourself and what are your assumptions that you believe about yourself. So that's why spending too much energy in the outside surrounding is just a waste of energy. So instead of focusing your energy on what you cannot control, you only focus your energy on what you can control, so you can have the enough energy that you would actually allocate it in the right place. So the question now, how to build a new personality? Let me share with you now 10 strategies or steps you can follow so you can start creating a brand new personality. Let's check it out. First step, become aware of your automatic thoughts. Push and catch your first reaction. Is it empowering or is it depleting? Step number 2, Write down your core assumptions about life, love, and yourself, and be honest. And then, step number 3, identify which assumptions weaken you. Anything that makes you feel small, afraid, or reactive, that's a lie. That's fake. That's not true. So, what is true? True are the assumptions that makes you strong. Step number 4, ask, whose voice is this? Often it's not yours, it's someone else fear you adopted. Might be the voice of your mom, your dad, your friends, or whoever this voice is, but you will realize that it's not even your voice. Number 5, challenge the thought. Is it true? Always? If it's true, is it always true? Is it for everyone? Would Who would I be without this belief? Step number 6, visualize your ideal self daily. Not your goals, but your new identity. How do you think, speak, walk? Meditate into the quantum field. Tap into the energy of the version of who you already exist in another timeline. Step number 8, speak only what you want to create. Words are codes. Speak power, speak love, speak vision. Step number 9, let go of the need to control the outside. Remember, it's just a reflection. Focus inward. Step number 10, and the last step is surround yourself with mirrors that reflects your truth. That could be people, places, books, music. Protect your frequency. Most people live their whole life reacting to a world they don't even realize that they are the ones who create. But you are waking up, you are noticing, and you are choosing. And maybe, just maybe, this video found you on the right time. Because a deeper part of you is done with the old story. It's time to remember who you really are. Not your assumptions, not your feelings, not your traumas, but the version of you that you are choosing to become. Start now, and welcome to a new channel, and wish you love, peace, and prosperity.